Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Welcome back to Dark Souls 3. Well, Wait, what were you called? The Dreg Heap. So this is a new area. I'm kind of scared. I want to check out the soul that we got. The soul of Sister Frida, one of the twisted souls steeped in strength. Frida was the first Ash to enter the painting, but together with the good father, they chose rot over fire. I'm really curious to see what her soul will give us. Okay, there's a pilgrim, a living pilgrim. We're suddenly in Bloodborne. We are in the nightmare realm of Bloodborne. We are in the Old Hunters DLC. Welcome to the Old Hunters, everybody. You're pointing down. Is that Uncle Gale? Take the plunge. A developer message. Awesome. Who? What are you? What is your dealio?
Oh, your head's square on your shoulders, is it? I thought that clamoring tin can was the last, but here we go again. What is it you want from this old stone-amped hag? I've nothing for you, not a smithereen. I just like to stand here and take in the view.
You liar. You liar. You're not standing. You're not standing at all. You were sitting in a chair. You liar. You don't stand here at all. You sit here. How dare you? Sure, I have business with you, I guess. I don't know who you are, but sure.
Well, that came out of nowhere. You think an old stone-amped hag would be brimming with goodies?
Not quite what I meant to do. That was my cat jumping on the keyboard. It's okay, problem solved. What the hell are you? Tell you what, after that, I don't even have my homeward spell. After that misfire, we're gonna start over. That was an accident. I've intercepted the cat. The problem has been resolved, but the joys of pet ownership. Tell you what, even, let's go with Way of White and not Seek Guidance, wrong one. Homeward, there we go. I should just put Seek Guidance away, it's not a useful spell. Magic Barrier, probably never going to use that. Same with the Mit Force, same with you. Replenishment, I think you're outclassed now. Great Heal versus Med Heal. Yeah, sure. Floating Chaos. Oh, I don't think we ever actually read that. Pyromancer Dunnel was fascinated by the ceremonial art employed by the clerics of the Smoldering Lake. Summons a fire-spitting Chaos Orb. Chaos burns away in the blink of an eye. But was the primordial life born in the bed of chaos? And a grievous symbol of Izalith's sin. Gone forever, never gonna use that again. Honestly, I could probably just get rid of the pyromancies as well. They're useful early on when I have low faith and low intelligence, but now, because they scale with both, they're not super great. Like, miracles are just much better for me. So we'll just get rid of those. Not gonna use pyromancies ever again, I don't think. Okay, inventory has been resolved. Let's go back and talk to the old lady and hope that she's not super pissed off at me. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to attack you. That was an accident.
Oh, Well, you think an old stone-amped hag would be brimming with goodies? I've none of that. Not a smithereen.
Hey! You sell things. Kind of. Split Leaf Greatsword. A long-handled greatsword that made its way from a distant land. Crafted entirely with steel, making it exceedingly heavy. 13.5 heavies to be precise. Split leaf refers to the shape of the great blade and its resemblance to the veins of a leaf. Looks like a halberd or a glaive or something more to me, but who knows. Skill Wind Wheel. Spin the weapon vigorously above your head and sweep foes in transition with a normal or strong attack for continued spin attacks, which whip up wind and gain momentum, strengthening subsequent attacks. Huh. I will take the rusted gold coins, though, because those are tough to come by. I should probably take these as well, but I never use those.
At the close of the Age of Fire, all lands meet at the end of the earth. Great kingdoms and anemic townships will be one and the same. The great tide of human enterprise, all for naught. That's why I'm so taken by this grand sight. This must be what it's like to be a god. Oh, if you just can't stop yourself, at least hear this. Far below, there's a deep, dark hole carved out of a tree. From time to time, voices brim from the depths of the cavity even now. Mutterings of the very demon that Prince Lorien spoke of, I'm sure. Horrible sounds of an afflicted thing, yet cursing men. At the close, Keep your marvels intact, love. At least until I lose mine.
So I wonder if that giant tree in the distance is what she was talking about. That's what I was going to comment on. And then she commented on it for me. I know I was joking about the Nightmare Realm before from Bloodborne, but this looks also remarkably similar to the Kiln of the First Flame at the end of this game, which is a really interesting situation. Is Gale still here? Yeah, he is. So he's just got like a ghost pointing down. So just encouraging us to make the drop, I guess. We can go over there, we can get up there, we can grab the item there, we can fight whatever that is, we can get the item up there. Yeah, oh, there's an item over there as well. We'll deal with this situation later. I don't know what I was expecting after the boss fight, but I don't think it was this. I also want to go back and talk to the Corvian NPC and talk to the painter girl, Elfrida. I'm assuming she's Elfrida. Frida's the one that we dealt with. I'm assuming Elfrida's the other one. Yeah, we'll do those some other time. Holy cow, this is insane. I love this. This area is really cool. I'm really digging it. I am back in Firelink Shrine. We are talking to Ludlith of Corland. We got the soul of Sister Frida, and we could make a couple of interesting things out of it, including Frida's great scythe. A great scythe wielded by Sister Elfrida. Elfrida or Frida? I'm confused by that. With a curved blade thinly coated by painted world frost that easily breaks the guard of shields. In the painting, the scythe is a symbol of a long-lost home, possibly explaining Elfrida's preference for it. And maybe also Priscilla's preference for it? From the first Dark Souls? Skill, Elfrida's stance. Conjure a magic bladed support scythe into the left hand, while the great scythe remains in the right. A stance derived from Elfrida's former swordsmanship. Use normal attack to leap forward and swing twice, or use strong attack to coat the earth with a running frost, both of which we saw in the fight, which is really cool. That's really cool, I like that. But I think we're going to end up getting this one, the Rose of Ariandel. A flail used by the bulbous father of the painted world to shred his own skin, producing blood to appease the flame. Both a weapon and a miracle catalyst. Ah, you don't say. Ariandel, being the restorer of the painted world, knew that it was painted with blood, and only blood could protect the secret. So wait, being the restorer of the painted world. I wonder if we're actually in the painted world of Ariamis, but so far in the future that it decayed and fell apart and Ariandel had to restore it? I'm very curious about this. Is there only the one painted world, or are there multiple painted worlds? I don't know. Anyway, skill, awakening. Violently flail oneself to trigger an awakening that temporarily boosts the strength of miracles, just as the good father used the rose himself.
Now.
We're gonna check it out. Okay, so there's no combo, you just keep doing the same thing over and over again. There's no strong attack. You just... So the strong attack is instead just cast the spell. Oh, it takes a couple of hits to trigger that? Huh. Does it... Hang on, I'm very curious about this. So if I hit the button once... Oh, it just takes a little while. I don't know if this is something we're actually going to use, but it's a fascinating idea. I may level it up a little bit and try using it off camera and see if it's something worthwhile, something worth bringing up again. Otherwise, nah, I'm just not going to bring it up again. Anyway, we can also level up a little bit. By a little bit, I mean one. We have one level up. I think dexterity is the way to go. I still want to get that to 40.
Farewell, Ashen.
And with that, we go back into the painted world. I'm actually going to hop back to the Snowy Mountain Pass. We're going to go talk to the other... Oh no, dang it, she's in the cathedral, isn't she? Or the chapel. Okay, we are back in the painted world of Ariandel. I'm going to run up the ladder. Run being a figurative
Those
word.
who aren't kin to fire cannot paint a world. Those absorbed by fire must not paint a world. Don't worry. I haven't forgotten, Mother.
Okay, well, this is more or less what I wanted to know. Do you have new dialogue now that we defeated the boss and presumably your sister?
I can hear the fire crackle, and soon I will see it. My thanks, Ashen One. I will finish the painting of a cold, dark, and very gentle place, so that it might make a home for someone someday. My thanks, I offer, so that...
I can hear the fire as well, and that's kind of surprisingly loud. I'm very confused. What's going on back in here? Oh, we also have the, Okay, well that's why we can hear the fire. And we also got a Titanite slab, which I haven't done anything with. I don't have anything else that's ready to be upgraded. Huh. There is a bonfire here, the Sister Frida bonfire. I didn't actually hit that last time. I was just over here by this one and triggered it. Interesting. Good to know. So we're going to go back to the Dreg heap, and we're going to march forward. And by forward, I mean downwards. Lots of falling downwards. Nothing to buy from the old lady. We could presumably by whatever the weapon is that she has. The glaive, the spear, the sword. The halberd. Huh. Yeah, weird, creepy, dark skeletons coming to life. I don't know how I feel about this. You are summoning them, so you need to die first, I think. They have cool, like, curved, shoulderly sword sickle things. Excuse me, I just coughed. I would like to have one of those. 240 souls. Huh, so they're not just, like, blank nothing. They're not completely useless. There's also a dead dragon here, which is fascinating to me. So I think this ash that we're clipping through here is like deep, soft, pillowy ash that we can fall into without taking damage. I think that's its whole purpose. I think that's the mechanic here at play. I don't know what the hell your deal is. Tough enemy ahead. Then no thank you. Can we avoid that? Can we not go that way, please? How did you die? Did you go over the edge? You did go over the edge. Oh, you went over the edge in a fantastic fashion. That was amazing. Oh gosh. Ah, so the deep ash also hides the creatures. What the hell was that? What was that? What the hell was that? Okay, all of this is very, very, very unexpected. Huh. Titanite scales. Which I still don't really have any use for. Oh, maybe I do if I want to upgrade the Rose of Ariandel. The flail. Huh. Murky Hand Scythe! Hey, we got their scythe! I'm very excited by that. I want to check it out. Where... something... I heard you spawn. I know you're there. Is there anything we can do on this side? Probably not. Probably not. I'm going to say no. Now we'll check out the scythe. Oh, it needs intelligence. That's unfortunate. The short-shafted scythe. Or a short-shafted hand scythe wielded by the merkmen who rise from the depths, enveloped by a black dampness and imbued with the strength of the dark. Skill, quick step instantly. Okay, daggers have that, so it's a dagger. It's a diggity dagger thing. Oh, and it does just have dark. It's a dark weapon, so it does scale with both intelligence and faith. And also strength and... dexterity. Basically everything. A little of everything. Where's the... oh, the blood moon thing going on over there? What the hell? Reminds me of the Moonlight Butterfly from the first Dark Souls, is what I was going to say. Yeah, there's the, like, bleeding eclipsed moon thing. So this is the Kiln of the First Flame, or very, very similar to it. Very reminiscent of it. Divine Blessing. This reminds me of Bloodborne, actually. Old Yarnum, I think? Where there's the guy with the Gatling gun who's shooting at you. And you kind of have to just, like, dodge around and deal with... like, find cover and deal with enemies and stuff as he shoots at you. Ooh, Deep Gem. That's interesting. Huh. I don't like these statues at all. Or the knights? They're like Lothric knights? These are like Lothric statues. They're just all corrupted and decayed and rotted. Yeah, they're chopping off their heads. You're a Lothric knight. Oh, but you have a banner? I'm very confused. What are you? Yeah, you're just a rotted Lothric knight. Rotted Lothric Knight who decided not to drop any items. Hello. I wish I knew what your glowing redness was. I don't trust it. It also doesn't matter. Oh my gosh, Titanite Chunk, so good. This is weird. I have no idea where we are. Lever required ahead. Soul of a Crestfallen Knight. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that thing is, but it is freaking me out. What are you? Are we gonna have to fight you eventually? Probably? Possibly? Yeah, this whole place just has the surreal feelings of the Bloodborne Old Hunters DLC. All these Titanite chunks is amazing. Not amazing as all of these creepy crawlies. You do a lot of damage. And you may or may not be spawning infinitely at this point. I suspect you're spawning infinitely. Oh no! Huh. That was an interesting way to die. We got dragged down through the ground. I don't know how I feel about that. Whoops, wrong way. Good job, me. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with Tears of Denial here. Seems like more of a boss fight tool than anything else. Insofar as how I want to use it. Do you know anything about the weird, like, angel that I saw down there?
Strange little lass you are. What on earth do you see in me?
The way she's sitting in the chair and the way she talks, it reminds me a lot of the Shrine Handmaiden, but just in pilgrim hag form.
Oh, if you just can't stop yourself, at least hear this. Far below, from Type Mat.
Yes, Prince Lorien, whole tree, got it. Visions of Ember. Hey, look at that. I approve. I will applaud your message. Sure, and then we go down. And then we go down again. And then I use an ember. Good. Thank you, game. So here it seems like this guy is summoning the things to come out of the ground, right? That's part of why I was so confused about the infinite enemies that we encountered before. Oh gosh, they do so much damage. And here they stop. Like, we kill them, they stop. No more. And kill you. I'm going to head up this time, because we didn't do that previously. I don't know how I feel about any of these spells. Yeah, we'll just... Oh, what are you? You have a large weapon. Oh, tough enemy ahead. I don't think so. Oh my gosh, we got so many chunks. This is awesome. I love Titanite chunks. They're my favorite. They're so delicious. Whew, okay, that was really cool. That was a fascinating enemy. I wonder if we're going to run into any more of those. Also, Aquamarine Dagger. We'll check that out in a moment. Nothing else. We're very high up. I don't even know if this is a real place or not. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. Aquamarine Dagger, where are you? Again, requires intelligence. A dagger fitted with an aquamarine crystal engraved with a prayer in the old tongue to ward off incident. Perhaps it was a parting gift given to one sent off on great travels. Skill Crystal Blade. Release magic from the aquamarine crystals, creating a fleeting blue crystal blade, lengthy enough to swing as a straight sword. Oh, so having a dagger that you can turn into a straight sword on will? That's actually kind of a cool idea. Okay, well, I guess we go down. Can we see the weird freaky deaky angel creature from here? No. Oh, we go down into the building. That's right. Yeah, I don't think walking off anywhere else would let us live. And I'm assuming that tree is where we're headed. I'm super terrified of whatever the weird blue, like, shark thing is jumping out of the water. You? That? I don't like it. I don't know what it is, but I don't like it. See, in here also, there's a finite number of enemies that we can kill them. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to think about any of this. Where do you come from? Oh, you descend? That thing's gotta be our final boss, right? Or boss of this area, at least? Ooh, dangerously close to not making that. I'm super duper freaked out by all of this. I don't know how to feel about any of this. Oh my gosh, your shield slam does so much damage. Oh my gosh, 2 Titanite chunks? And we got invaded by a mad spirit? I don't like this. I would like to get all my souls back. Although it's not the end of the world if I don't. Which is good, because it doesn't feel like we're going to get them back. I wonder if we've been invaded by a dark spirit who is, like, below us? Would they have any way of getting back up here to me? There's a Dark Moon Blade. They have the symbol. I think that symbol means that they're, they're a participant in the, Colosseum, the PvP thing. Good grief, this fight is laggy as heck. I wish I had Sacred Oath. Give it to Ashcore. Guess what, buddy? You're gonna get attacked. Do I have to go out there to trigger the enemies? I have so many seeds of a giant tree. I am totally okay with this. Wow, Blades of the Dark Moon working here. We got another one here. Oh gosh. Dang it, dang it, dang it, dang it! That felt like a very laggy fight. I felt like I was hitting him a couple of times and it just wasn't doing anything. The game's like, nah, don't care. Oh good, we're all the way back up here again. I just need to, like, rest at the other bonfire. Good grief. Why do I keep doing this? Don't let me go without resting at the other bonfire. YouTube, remind me. Don't let me do it. Don't let me do it. It's right here. I just need to rest at this bonfire. I forget what I was saying. Let's go. No, I'm just kidding. Huh, wow, I was not expecting to be invaded here. That's cool. This is a really interesting area to invade, folks. I like it. I like it a lot. I kind of don't care so much about, like, souls and things. I kind of just want to get out of here. I like the weird sigil on the ground there where I land. Don't know what its deal is. Okay. We made it. Whoa, we have white corona maybe? Just because that's a fun way to, like, keep the damage up. I've done enough stuff that I've learned that that spell is not actually strong, but it's still very, very fun. My very own destructo disc, and it is so great. Okay, that guy, does he always drop 2 Titanite chunks? Because that would be amazing if that were true. So there's also a... So there's also a down here that we can go to, is what I was going to say before that whole thing happened. What the hell are you? Oh good, the angel's up there. Holy crap. Alright, well, we can get those souls back. We're missing out on the ones from earlier, but that's okay. Oh my gosh, I don't like whatever the hell that thing is. I would like it to stop immediately. There we go. Buttons. Okay. If I just ignore that room, and maybe ignore that one as well. Murky Longstaff! You got a thing. Huh, so rolling into them is knocking them back for whatever reason? I have no idea why that's happening. But I'm totally cool with it. Are they just like pathetically weak enemies? I really want that thing to stop. I really want the weird divey thing to stop. So I don't know if I got killed because I had low enough HP or if just them grabbing you is an insta-kill. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Hopefully we never find out, but we probably will. Dealing with whatever this is. You're an enemy, of course you are. Two Twinkling Titanite. I do like that. What? Oh my gosh! You're the thing! You controlled the thing? Maybe? What? Oh, what? I don't understand. I am perplexed. Really? That was it? Take the plunge and then Gale pointing down. Yeah, one-way drops. Don't know, I was cool with them before, but I don't know how I feel about them right now. Now that the thing is not shooting at me... Was there more that we could do back around here? Oh, nightmarish Dark Souls Bloodborne world. Yes, we could walk on you. Does that serve any purpose at all? It does not appear to. Nothing we can drop down onto. So I'm going to say no. I'm going to say there's no purpose to that. How did you die? PvPer? Are you me? Is this how I died to the PvPer? Just over yonder? Ah, invaders. So there's the tree. I'm really hoping we don't have to, like, climb on its branches or anything. I don't know. We'll see. How did you die? Around the corner? Shot at thing, or shot at by things? Were you maybe... Oh my gosh. Holy cow. What? Really? Ring of Steel protection, but +3. So ring +1, and ring +2 are all like new game, like play the game, new game plus, new game plus. +3 I didn't realize existed. Ring of the Night King of ancient legend increases physical damage absorption. The Night King was said to be lined with steel on the inside, such that even the talons of mighty dragons did him little harm. At least he didn't have eyes on the inside. Huh, so 23% damage resistance to 36% physical damage resistance. That's insane. That is so much damage resistance? That is nuts. That is a huge amount of defense. Oh, what? Did the angel do this? Did he shoot at this and destroy it? Oh no, it's when the thing fell. Holy cow, when the tower fell. That didn't even register for me. That's awesome. Who are you? You look like an NPC, but you could also be an enemy? I'm gonna hope that you're an NPC. Please be friendly. Okay. Sure, let's chat.
Oh, look at you. You've got your head screwed on correct. Fantastic. To meet a kindred spirit on this god's forsaken crag. Call me Lap. I can't remember my real name, so let's just go with that. I have a feeling we're going to make a fabulous team. Oh, you'll see. You'll see.
I hate this hood. It's okay, all things considered, but I want my thief mask back. There we go, look at that. Oh, so much better. Sure, Lap, let's keep chatting. You're the one that the old lady up above, the hag, was referring to earlier. The tin can.
Oh, in all honesty, there's something I should tell you. I'm a hollow. Yes. I try to play it off, but I haven't a clue about my past, who I was, or what I lived for. Not even my own blessed name. That's why I've come here, searching for the Purging Monument. Said to be in the Ringed City, where the pygmies who found the Dark Soul at the Dawn of Fire reside. All I can say is, those little stones aren't doing much to help me remember anymore.
Holy cow, validation of a theory from the first Dark Souls. The furtive pygmy who found the Dark Soul. What the hell? The Ring City is the other DLC. What does that have to do with this place?
Well, that's the long and short of it. So if I completely forget who you are, don't be wroth with me. Come on. What else can I say? I'm a bloody hollow, for heaven's sake.
I wonder if we'll run into this guy when we get to the other DLC, the Ringed City.
Well, so if come on.
Or maybe also in this one. Like, I wonder if we'll be able to summon him for assistance or something? I don't know. So, there's the up here where we are, and then there's also the drop down where Gale was pointing. Right there. We'll go this way. I'll kill this guy at least. Oh my gosh. Whatever the hell is diving in and out of the ash is just causing so many problems for me. Please stop. I don't like you. Could this be a jumping? It could be. I don't know if it would be as successful jumping. Where's the Stompy Man? Since I did this before, I know that I want to drop down upon you. Just like that. Oh my gosh, so many Titanite chunks. Suddenly, all of the chunks. Oh, and look, there's another tree, or a couple of hollows turned trees. And the pilgrims. So there's... But they're all pointed in different directions? Can I grab this? Homeward Bones, thank you. Okay, the video's been going a tiny bit on the longer side. Who? Where? Why are you doing this? Stop it! I don't like that. Is that just like one enemy who's following me around, or are multiple enemies able to do that, or I don't know. I don't know. I don't like it though. I don't like it at all. Not at all. Okay, you know what? We're gonna end the video here. We will take the plunge and continue onward next time. This is getting wild. This is getting crazy. I don't even know what to think anymore. Thank you all for joining me, and may the grace of the Twilight Dragon be with you.